Shelley Wynter Show, live, local, topical, and relevant. Let's go to Chad really quickly. Go ahead, Chad. Thanks for listening.
Yes, I was listening to how you are not experiencing moldy bread, and I just wanted to remind you that I think you're alone in this, my man, because nature's own Hawaiian bread I love, but you let that stuff sit out for more than a week, and it will be blue, like a light blue.
Well, you know what? It could be the product, because I've seen it with hamburger meat. I've seen it with bread. So you're probably right. I haven't tried it. Actually, I have. I have Hawaiian rolls at the house right now that have been sitting on my counter for a little bit, and they're still not blue. So I don't know. I may have the knockoff. I may have the knockoff ones.
More preservatives.
It's it. Thanks for your call, Chad. Thanks for listening, brother. Kurt, go ahead.
Yeah, hi, Shelley. Regarding these artificial chemicals and what used to be wholesome natural food, I got fooled twice recently. I bought what I thought was ice cream from the store. It tasted funny. I read the label. It was frozen dairy dessert. I went back to the store a couple days later. All of the premium type ice cream that had bits of candy and stuff in it was actually frozen dairy dessert. To get real ice cream that said ice cream on the label, you had to get the plain flavors like chocolate or vanilla.
Wow.
And something similar happened with jelly. I wanted jam or preserves.
Right.
I grabbed what I thought was going to be preserves, strawberry preserves. It looked like that from the outside. I took it home, tasted it. It wasn't so good. I read the label. It said fruit spread. It was not what I expected. It had a artificial and also a corn oil base to it.
Great call, Kurt. Thank you for that. Thank you. Great call, my friend. He's absolutely right. Our food is not our food anymore. Better start growing our own food, your own food. Get a little collective going in your neighborhood, and because we're being poisoned. It's just that simple. We're being poisoned. And so every night at 7:36, I do an endorsement of different races across the state. Tonight's endorsement is going to be for 2 state Senate seats. That are open seats that are being 2 former state reps are running for. The first one is in State Senate District 27. Big Mike Dudgeon is running. I endorse Big Mike Dudgeon for State Senate District 27. He's hard worker, been in the State House before, got some bills passed. If you look at what he's done, you can see that he's worked hard to get things passed. Not everybody agrees with everything, but I go with the people that have you could see what they've done. They're not just there all the time voting on other people's stuff. They're there writing their own legislation. Sometimes it gets passed, sometimes it gets shelved, but at least the work is being done. So Big Mike Dudgeon, State Senate District 27 is my first endorsement of the night. And my second one, I met this young man a few years ago. He's been a real leader in the State House for the Republicans. We met at an event, and I watched him from afar, of course, watched his leadership, his roles in the State House move up at a young age. He's running for State Senate District 51, and I endorse Will Wade for State Senator for District 51 here in the state of Georgia. Will Wade is a very, very smart guy. Hard-working guy, and he knows how the sausage is made, and he tries to make it in the best way possible for the people. Will Wade is one of those guys. He really is working for the people, and these are the kind of people that I like. The people who go into the State House or State Senate in these two guys' cases, and don't forget who put them there, who listen to the people, who don't listen to the lobbyists, who don't listen to the big wigs, but they listen to the people. Because they know ultimately they're accountable to the voters. So if you're voting, if you haven't voted in early voting yet and you live in State Senate District 27, please vote for Big Mike Dudgeon. And if you live in State Senate District 51, please vote for vote to become State Senator Will Wade. 2 very good men. well known throughout the state, hardworking young men, and they will do well for us in the state Senate. For